change it. Keep that name. That's dope. You're Dr. Feelgood, homie. Like, that's what's up. And I go, all right, Hurt. He's like, nah. I go, yeah, all right, Hurt. And you keep Dr. Feelgood because that's what's up. That's OG shit right there. He's like, all right. So then I took Hurt, but I just changed it. Instead of a I put an E because right then you could connect it better when you wrote. But then as I grew, as I tagged more, I started bus chasing. I still didn't learn how to tag right yet, but I knew how to draw, but I couldn't tag. You know what I mean? So it's like I was still learning. So I couldn't get in a crew yet. I was from their crew at high school, but I wasn't an established crew because those are established crews because these guys were going out chasing buses and getting up.
It sounds like in high school is really when your curiosity with graffiti was sparked and you started your own journey in it. But before that, what was it about graffiti that caught your interest? Was it the danger? Because you could just draw at home and not get yourself involved with any legal situations. But it sounds like you chose the criminal path.
Probably because it was fun. You know, because it was fun. That's just probably the people around me, you know what I mean? That's just what we did. That was part of art, you know? I took art classes in school and all that. Took ceramics, took all kinds of art classes in school. But maybe it's just different when you're getting up because there is no rules, you know? You can do what you want.
Before the name Hurt, what name are you writing?
I just write insane.
For how long do you write insane for?
Probably like, was it probably those 8 months, maybe 8-9 months.
Why did you want to change your name so quick to Hurt after Dr. Feelgood mentioned it?
Because insane's a hard name to write because it's long. It's a lot of letters.
Were there other names you were considering before Hurt?
Me, nah. The homie gave me that name, so I just ran with it. You know?
Now that you have your name Hurt and you're doing characters, is the next step doing your name? When do you start doing your name on a wall?
I didn't really start painting my walls till probably let me see, 90's, 89. No, I painted the walls in front of the high school. But like going to painting the wall like that with my name, I didn't do that till one of the homies took me out and showed me how to paint a wall, legit. So once I started writing Hurt, and out of high school, I started hitting buses. I started hitting buses with Prism and Render because it took me out bus chasing. So we started hitting buses all the time. So then we started hitting buses, 3 or 4 of us, and they started getting me up and taking me around all the other guys that are from, like 1 or 2 other guys to the writers' corner to meet some other guys from USC. And right then at that time, our crew kind of died out because at that time, people were jumping around from crew to crew. Like if this is the happening crew, they're over there. You know, so you got people that might have been in 2, 3 crews, but they're moving around. You know, like you got KRS, you got NSRs, and you got other crews from the west side. So you got different crews. And you got other crews coming up too. So then there'd be a couple of us out bus chasing. And then I met the other homies from the crew. And then they let me, that's how I got into my crew.
I want to back up a little bit. Bus mobbing, a huge era in graffiti culture back in the day. Can you tell us what bus mobbing was like back in those days? Were people sneaking into the bus and catching tags all inside? Were they mobbing outside the bus? What was the situation like back in those days?
Pretty much, okay, you have a bunch of riders that most of the time they would kill the after school buses because they all went to school. A lot of them would kill that Silmar bus because a lot of riders were up in Silmar. So they would all jump on the after school bus and kill it. Scribes, mean streaks, you know, Sakuras, hit everything, the roof and all that. And then
what was it about buses?
When I was out, see, there was an after school bus and they would run it all the way to the Galleria and there would be a rider's corner. So then a lot of riders would go over there and then from there they'd take other lines to go mob other buses or they go out racking, going out, you know, jacking stuff. And So then we just ride the buses to get up everywhere. But a lot of riders ride the after school bus because it'd be deep or heavy. So the bus driver couldn't see what's going on because there's too many people back there. So then you could get up on the whole bus if you want.
What would the bus driver say while everyone's catching a spot? Would he notice? Was he just ignoring you?
Some of them didn't care. Some of them would tell you, I don't want to smile at today, guys, from all the markers. So you put out a bunch of scribers and start scribing up all the windows. Some guys were cool, some guys weren't. I was already out of school, so I would mob buses all day during the day. And then I'd catch the after school bus with all of them and mob it to the Galleria. But before that, I'd be hitting all the other lines during the daytime.